What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this is a reaction to Yes Theory's An Abandoned City in America with No Laws by Yes Theory. This video has been getting suggested loads recently in my comment section, and the comments have been getting loads of likes and like interactions with people saying, yeah, you should react to this. And it's by a channel that I actually know. I have watched a few Yes Theory videos on just in my own time. Like I just used to watch their videos because they're one of the channels I just sort of found interesting. But I've never seen this video. I never even knew it was a thing. But the title itself seems really interesting, and from videos that I've seen in the past, it's probably going to be a more in-depth sort of look at like some creepy, because I've looked at videos that involve creepy cities and I really find them like, they're the videos that I enjoy most when I look at other countries, or in this case the US, because I find it so interesting when you'll see a city that's got like a cult and they do all these weird things, and then it's just like the city gets exposed and there's all this kind of stuff. I find it quite crazy. Just I liked it for some reason. But yeah, I mean, if you have any more reaction suggestions like this from Yes Theory or other channels similar, let me know. And I'm actually wondering, I don't know if people want it, but should I ever do like reactions to like YouTubers? I know like people do them, and I don't know if it's something that's frowned upon or not. Maybe I shouldn't. Like, but for example, like someone like Mr. Beast, because I do watch some of his videos, not all, but I watch it occasionally, and I enjoy his videos. I don't know if there's any interest for me to react to some of them. I had suggestions for Dude Perfect before. I mean, I'd be down to do them if people still want it. But just stuff like that, I don't know how it would go down, but I'll be down to do that if people would want it. But yeah, that's for another time. But let's get into this one. Let's see what this video is about. And yeah, that's about it. Quick shout out to my Instagram, my Twitter, links in the description for those. Same for my Patreon, links are all there. Posted to my Patreon yesterday from this post. And BuzzFeed Unsolved. So for those interested, the links are all there. But let's get into this one and let's see what this video has to offer. I know it's going to be good because Yes Theory do really well, well put together videos. So excited to see this.
We've only heard stories about the city we're heading to. Most importantly, it's rumored to be the last city in America with no laws. So I'm going to try to give you my take on what this lost city in the desert of California called Slab City really is. And our friends Justin Escalona, his girlfriend Marissa, and his best friend Nick from the YouTube channel Play the Game Films.
Wait, isn't that on like GTA? Is it in GTA? Isn't it like remade in GTA?
Too curious not to tag along on the adventure. But before we explored Slab City, there was a fascinating place we simply couldn't avoid.
Alright, listening.
So my favorite YouTube video ever, I'll call it, was filmed about this sea right here, so it's pretty surreal to be here. I will link it. Everyone should go watch it because it's amazing. All of this right here,
it's all
this
dead
is not
fish.
Sand.
I found an eyeball, like a skeleton of an eyeball.
Oh, I saw this
How
video
crazy
on like
is
this area
This is not
before.
a beach. This is not sand. This is dead fish.
In the 1950s, a catastrophic engineering mistake deviated the Colorado River into one of the lowest basins in the country, leading to the unexpected creation of the largest body of water in California, the Salton Sea. But after an entire town was created around it, the water started to dry up and became so salty that barely any living organisms survived. The water turned toxic, the accidental paradise was left abandoned, and the millions of fish dead.
It got
Oh no!
fish net.
There's still like some hints that all of this is just fish. Okay, so there's insects everywhere here. And this swampy water, it looks like, I don't know, it looks very toxic. It's been dry for a long time. Oh, whoa, wait, slow down, slow down. This is the entrance. This is the entrance. This is the entrance of Slab City. Almost there.
This is
Guys,
crazy.
back there.
Drinking a
This
beer.
is crazy.
Have you been there before?
No, I've never been.
Oh shit, yeah, it's right there.
Oh, wow.
I've seen it on film, but seeing it in person is.
I've seen it somewhere. Again, like, is it GTA or is it like a film I've seen it or what? I know I've seen this somewhere. Maybe I've just seen it on YouTube.
Totally different.
Wow.
It's surreal.
Wait, let me just search Slab City GTA. I swear it is. I need to just make sure. Slab City GTA. Yeah, it is. It's obviously a bit different, but it's the same kind of concept. I knew I had seen it from somewhere. Maybe I saw a video on GTA and it sort of mentioned this place.
When we arrived, we found what might qualify as the strangest entrance to a town. Salvation Mountain. A man called Leonard Knight spent 30 years of his life building this gigantic art piece.
Jeez.
His desire was to spread a simple message he so deeply believed in: God is love.
It's one of the craziest things I've ever seen in person.
After his first attempt crumbled into the ground after 4 years of hard work, thousands of people came from around the world to donate paint. And he ended up coating the mountain with 100,000 gallons. He passed away in 2014, and his art has since then been qualified as a national treasure.
Oh wow.
You know, he was doing
It
this
is
when he was
crazy.
probably like between 80 and 82. Taking these hay bales and end over end. Now, as he's pumping them up there and bolting them in, he'd know when time is running short. But he couldn't do it anymore. He couldn't see, he couldn't barely work. I love this. This is the most inspiring thing I've probably ever seen in my life. These flowers, all of these flowers here, Leonard would take them, put a ball of clay on there, and pow, and punch it with his fist. If nobody remembers my name or sees, mentions me again when I'm done, cool, I don't care. Leonard did this, and it's his baby, and I'm just honored to be the dude that they let, be here.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
This is why we do it. Everybody loves this place. They come from around the world.
Now we're gonna try and go to Slab City, which is about 2 minutes away. And we're gonna try and meet some locals and see these people living in this lawless city, I guess. What I like.
Do you think we'll be able to meet somebody?
I don't know.
We arrived in Slab City and felt both shocked and weirdly welcome.
Wait, what does that? Let me see that. Does it say welcome? Welcomes
Welcome.
you. Okay, that's so.
This is East Jesus. So you see the big statue over there?
Oh shit.
All of these things right here are just art installations. Look at this.
What?
I thought it was super hostile, but it's like not.
Yeah, it's very
It's
welcoming.
like, come join.
Okay, we have arrived at East Jesus.
What the?
As we rolled in, we realized there's probably not a single city in the world like this one. Originally, Slab City was a military base used during World War II. But after the war ended, it was taken down and left abandoned, but is still located near an active bombing range. Quickly, the rumors spread about the abandoned land, and dozens of squatters arrived and made it their homes for the winters. With no running water or electricity, this alternative living community now hosts thousands of retirees and army veterans every year. Many of the residents are attracted by the feeling of freedom and lack of government that comes with living in an uncontrolled, off-grid area in the middle of the desert.
How you doing, sir?
How many people are we talking about here? First off, I must explain to you that I am certified insane. I have papers. I am certified insane. But this place is a power vortex. It's you feel this weird kind of charge in the area here. And if you look out there, you see art everywhere. Like
What brought you here? How did you end up
bad
here?
luck and a poor guide.
Bad luck and a poor guide.
Yes.
Actually.
This is a sheltered workshop with a work ethic impaired. Work ethic impaired means lazy. Okay? I have 2 jobs.
Okay.
I'm spiritual guide here at East Jesus, and I empty the buckets. I do. So
All of
yes,
the
whole
city?
yeah.
No way.
There's 3 of them there, and I change them out and
Whoa.
clean them out and scrub them out and everything.
Well,
So basically, you have in one hand and in the other.
A lot of people say this Slab City is lawless. How would you say it's lawless, or would you say it's...
No, not lawless. It's very courteous. Very courteous. And if you step over the line of this,
My guy's a tour guide. He also just cleans the shit buckets. Oh man.
courtesy, they're just lawless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is
pretty much
lawless.
that. Be courteous to your neighbor, or they will shoot you. Attract people who are willing to give more to a project than they got back from it. On paper, I'm a very stable person. I am certified insane. I have papers. Otherwise, I've traveled pretty much everywhere in the world. I'm here for 6 months, then I go to Vietnam for 6 months.
No way.
I have a wife and two grown stepdaughters.
Well, Wizard, thank you so much.
You're most welcome. Yes.
I'll give you a hug.
All right. Yes.
That's how you give a hug and it look really good.
Very intelligent questions. And, yeah.
Thank you.
I hope you do
Those
well.
were great answers too. Very cool. We're gonna wander around a little
Yes.
bit.
Oh, please do. Yes. Have a good
Appreciate
time.
it.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
You wanna play bowling?
No way, this is an actual bowling
Yeah.
Dude, there's a putter.
Call me Tiger Woods back in high school.
You throw like this, right?
That's kind of cool. Bowling. Oh my.
Gonna kick your ass?
Oh, I'm ready, bring it on.
I did.
Damn.
It's not bad.
Yeah?
Not bad creating things without rules.
You
Yeah,
built
I
the
did.
whole thing?
Yeah.
What's that?
I built the bowling alley, the golf course.
Oh, thank you.
The snake, the tree. Decided to quit society and become a driftwood artist. I started traveling around the country and then ended up here. Decided I wanted to be part of this. So I used to make high-performance turbocharger machines.
Get out.
You know, twin turbos for Corvettes. And leaving the city behind, I mean, this is my backyard. This is my home. You go to your job, you punch a clock so you can pay for your place to live, so you can pay for your vehicle, so you can maybe get a vacation once a year and get up and do it again every day. This place is interesting because it grows from like it is today, where there's 7 of us, to in about 2 days there will be 120 of us here. And we'll be doing fire bowling and fire soccer and fire volleyball and stupid stuff.
What do you mean
In fact,
fire?
it's called stupidity.
How would,
Decorating
like,
that.
they're literally on fire?
They're literally on fire. We got a metal net and a fireball, and we're gonna wear welding gloves, and it sounds really stupid. Safety third. That was the whole point of this place: recycle it, reuse it, repurpose it, or set it on fire. That's one of them.
Hey, thank you so much, man.
You guys are welcome.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, cheers.
Have a great day.
You do the same.
We love your house.
I found my home.
You gonna move here, Darren?
Dude, but I'd love to come here once in a while and just set things on fire. It sounds so much fun. This is literally insane. Like this is that, and that's the best part. There's no logical
This is unreal,
correlation or
bro.
association in anything that is made here. That's why it's amazing.
So it's hard to have refrigeration here, so it's usually hard to get a cold beer. So we bought some cold beer on the way, and we're gonna give it to them as a thank you. We have a bunch of beers for you guys, just as a thank you.
They're still cold right now.
Yeah, they're pretty cold.
We just want to say thank you and yeah.
It's inspiring, so thank you so much for having us. Appreciate it.
Yes, you guys.
Cheers.
To all of you.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Cheers. You got so happy.
It seems so happy about the smallest things.
You went for the
I
hard
guess,
one.
I guess it does make you like really sort of grateful for the small things. It gets again, like, doesn't it? Like refrigerated cold beer or cold.
Alright, so we're leaving Slab
drinks.
City, we're gonna head home. It was a pretty incredible experience. Just people that live there are pretty much surrounded and immersed in love. It's a pretty amazing community of people just living through art and through the community.
There's one thing you should ever do in your life. Let's hit that subscribe button.
Shout out Yes Very Man, honestly, subscribe to them. I'm sure you know who they are already, but I'm gonna do it now. I'm subscribed to them on my my personal channel, I think. But yeah, if you haven't already, check them out because this is a really just fun little video actually, and it's good to see these perspectives and like these sort of societies, etc. and how people live in these. I mean, I personally couldn't, but I respect people who do because I mean, you optionally do it, right? How ironic that 30 years of hard work for him to spread a message he would never think it would reach 18 million people. I'm not even religious or Christian, but I truly hope the old man who painted the mountain is with Jesus right now. They look like a group of people in horror movies that all get murdered. Genuinely, they go to this random place, this random cult, and just all get killed one by one. Be courteous to your neighbour or they'll shoot you, certified insane wizard. When the lawless city has less violence than every city in the USA. Hugging strangers seems weird during this quarantine time. I usually get nervous when I first meet people when they say, I must say I'm certified insane. Them, Slab City, me, and intellectual Sandy Shores. When their last summer, and it was amazing, it was such an amazing experience. I have 2 jobs. I'm a spiritual guide and I empty the shit buckets. I change them out, clean them out. So I basically have shit on my hand in one hand and shit in the other. That's the best thing I've heard all year. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Again, if you want more stuff like this from Yes Theory or any channels like this, please let me know. But yeah, until next time, like, subscribe, and peace.